Hello friends, welcome to Electrical Design Engineering YouTube channel. This is our lecture number 13 of our free course Dialux Evo. Till date we have reached this point. We have made a two-story building in which in the ground floor we have installed the doors and windows, and now in the second story we are going to work more on the second story. In the second story, we will install the doors and windows and cantilever, and we will add the glass frame to the cantilever also in this lecture. First of all, we will uh, add the doors and windows. For that, what you have to do, you can go to the floor plan and select the, you know that we have already made doors and windows in the ground floor. We can copy these doors and windows directly here and place it here. So for that we can go to the ground floor. Okay, 1 minute, we can go like that also to ground story. This is the doors and this is the windows. These are the windows. I will highlight it. These are the windows. Okay, and one more window is here. Here is one more window. These are the windows and these are the doors. You can see here is one more door, here is door. These are the doors. Okay, we can copy these doors and windows directly in the second story. The second story, our second story, you can see does not have doors and windows. Okay, okay, click here. We can select the apertures here. I will show this is the aperture tab. This tab is the aperture tab, so we can select the apertures here and select this one and then go to the first story, story 1, and select this and then go to the second story, back to second story and position apertures and place it here. Okay, similarly we can place it here. Now these are the two windows which we have placed. Now we can place the doors, then we can adjust their length. So we can go to first story again and select the doors and then go to second story again and place the doors, position apertures here, and where is another door? Another door is here, another door is here. Okay, now we have placed the doors and windows in the second story, but we have to scale it first of all. We can press the escape. Now we can scale it one by one. First select this one and zoom it. You can see this is not properly aligned to this window, so we can right click on that, then select scale and scale it like that, and we can select this like that. Okay, now it is scaled. Now we think it is up to this point. The window is up to this point. Okay, now we can go to here and select it and right click and scale, and we can scale it like that. Okay, now we have scaled the windows and two windows. Now we can scale also the doors. After that I will show how to, you can make the cantilever, and you can right click and scale, little bit zoom it so that it will be equally, little bit more zoom it. Okay, from here we can go to here. Okay, now we can scale it, this door also. Select scale it. You can scale it like that. Okay, now we have scaled it. Now we can select this door, right click and scale it. and okay. Okay. We have scaled the doors and windows. Now we can see in the 3D how it look like this. Go to side of it. This is the doors. Okay, and inside that door we can see also the second story. You can see, one minute, you can see here the doors. You can see here the door. Here is door. Here is door. Okay. Now one more thing is that now we have to make some cutouts. You can see there is no entry to this room, so we have to make here a cutout. There are two cutouts here in the plan. You can see there are two cutouts here, and we have one more cutout, and that is cantilever here. This is a cantilever here. One more window is here also. You can see here is one more window. So we can do one thing. We can select draw window. We can select this one, and okay. Oh, we have selected the door, but this is window. We can select it and delete it. We have to select the window. For that we can select, go to selection, click on this, and then go to window. Which type of window we will keep here? We will keep this one window. We will keep and select OK. Then place draw aperture. 1 minute. You can select draw aperture and place it here. Okay, now window is placed. We can see it is properly placed. Yes. Okay, now it is properly placed. Now we have to make the cutouts. First this cutout, this out cutout, and this cutout, this cutout. First of all, we can make this cutout and this cutout near the stair. These two cutouts will first we will make these cutouts, then we will make the remaining cutouts also, and we will also make the container. Okay, for that we can select the cutout option is here. I can highlight it. This box is the cutout option, and you can select it. This you can see cutout, select it. Now there are three options to us. Here you can see there are three options to us. One is the rectangle. You can select, we can select a different color for that. You can see this is a rectangle, then there is a circle, then there is a polygonal cutout, and as per your need you can select any one. So here I need a polygonal cutout, so we can select the polygonal and zoom it and click it here and click it here and click it here and click it here and close. Now we can see in 3D. You can see the cutout is created. You can see the ground is viewing from this side. We are seeing the ground. Okay, you can see from here is a window, small window. Okay, now we have to make one cutout here. We have to make a here one more cutout here window. We can go to the floor plan again and go to here, select again the polygonal and double click here, control Z, and go here, and one by one you can make the screw. Little bit I will zoom it so that it is easy for me to make. Okay, and close polygon. Now you can see in the window in the 3D now polygon has been the cutout has been created, and here we can make a stair which will land on this platform. Okay, a nice view. Now we have to make these two cutouts also, this cutout and this cutout, and we have to also make a cutout here for a cantilever. This is for cantilever. Okay, first of all we can make these two cutouts. For that you have to be in 3D. You can go to the 3D, and then we can go like this. Okay, later on we will save it. First of all we have to make one cutout here and one cutout here. Okay, for that you can select the rectangular cutout and select like this and like this. Okay, now select it, go to floor plan again, and we have made this one. Select it, you can see we can to scale it, we have to fit it properly in a scale, like it is up to this point and it is up to this point. Okay, now you can see in 3D it is here. Now select again and go to this one, that is front view, and you can see it is tilted. You have to correct it here. You have to correct it like that, like that, like that. Okay, a little bit below this side, and go to again to floor plan and 3D. Now you can select it. You can see the width is 1. You can make it 2. Enter. The 2 is the greater. You can decrease it. You can make it exactly 1. Okay, we can see what is showing in this note. This is also a great one, is great, so we can scale it here. We can select scale it properly here. Scale it little bit. Scale. 1 minute. Oh, you have to extend it up to this point. Okay, now see in 3D. Okay, see in front view, it is also okay. This portion okay, this is okay, it is now okay, and go back to this portion. Now we have created the cutout here. We have to make cutout similarly here in this wall. For that we can rotate it like this and then make a cutout here. Select the rectangle and do like this. Now we will adjust the height and other things to this. Select it and go to floor plan. Now we are making this one, this cutout. See, first of all we can move it to this point and right click, scale. We have to scale it and go to front view. In the front it is okay, but height is more. We can decrease it with Windows height. Okay, then go to the 3D. You can see now, you can see like this. Okay, if you want to decrease the height also, you can decrease, you can adjust your height also. Now we have to make a cantilever. We can make the cantilever here. by selecting the rectangle. And 1 minute, escape, select that again. We can make select it. Okay, select it and then go to floor plan and adjust its length, width, select it, scale. It is, I think, okay. Here, from here we have to adjust it like this point. Okay, we can scale it more. Scale. It is okay now. I think it is now okay. Okay, select it. It is now okay. And go to 3D. You can see, and go to front view. Select it and go to the front view. Now we have to make it to the height of window. Okay, you have to make it up to the height of window. From here you have to ground it, and it should be like this. Okay, I think it is okay. From here we have to correct it up to this point. And I think here, first of all, 1 minute, we'll go to back to floor plan. We will select this window, not cut out. We'll select this window and go to front view. Okay, okay, there is some gap. You can see there is some little bit gap. This is now okay. This is now okay. Here, and go to 3D. Now this is okay. Now we can go to the site and see how it is. See, the windows are coming in the second floor, and this is a cantilever. You can see in the cantilever, this is a window to see this side. I think this window has merged in this side. We can correct it and go to back to the story second, and we have to correct it this way. Scale it. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is close with this. Okay, no problem. It is okay. And now we can go to site again. Everything is working fine. You can go to second story and see. You can see the rooms, and this is the window. This is window. This is window. This is window. This is okay. Okay. Now in the second story, in the second lecture, we can make the glass room here and a glass grilling here, and we put a glass, one glass here, and also we will see another things like we put inside the other items inside that, inside this building, like chairs, table, bed, other things we can place. Thank you.